If you had to spend the weekend without TV or without booze, which would it be?
Without TV, I mean, I could still fucking make. I feel I can make fun if I'm.
Right.
If I'm
what about if I made you this deal? You give up TV forever, but that means you get free drinks wherever you go for the rest of your life.
Oh my god!
But you can never see television. That includes movies.
Does that include watching on internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, can I go to web pages? Can I go to web pages and read?
Yeah, you can go to.
And I can listen to music.
Like you can listen. You can't watch a video.
Damn it! Music videos I really like.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, that's what YouTube is. It's fucking MTV. It's like 24-hour MTV.
I know. I do that, but I listen while I'm doing other shit.
But that erases porn from your life, except for
stills.
The stills.
Oh yeah, you still get plenty.
You're
of
back
stills.
to being 15 years old.
You could read it.
What's that?
You could read it, the script.
Well, remember when they used to have those kind of porn books that they would sell in Times Square?
Oh yeah, I'd buy them.
You get a little dirty novel. Yeah.
Yeah. When I was my youngest porn thing was reading fucking porn.
I can never jerk off to tales of ribaldry.
There were. I know a guy who actually wrote some of those. He had done the show once, and they would write him in less than a week. That would be his job. He'd just be sitting there, and they would go, "You need to do this," and it would be like, "Remember, you got to have a family scene, a lesbian scene." You know what I mean? Like there was a way of doing each chapter had to encompass another fucking fantasy.
That's hot.
I always figure though, but it's like the guy just writes in the most rudimentary, So I'm punching her in the box, and then someone else has to come clean it up, and it's in her flower, her Mons Venus.
I actually went to a house where a lady would have a bunch. I went there for a day to try and do one of these books, and I gave up. But I mean, there was literally 7 or 8 guys in that house.
Since I saw you, you've dyed your hair a little gold, and now that you've put it down, you look like 3-year-old Polo, but if he had an old man face.
Isn't there wouldn't that be a great Christmas card? As Paulo and Fez reading each other erotic literature in a haunted mansion?
God, I would love it.
In bedgowns?
Dude, we got to do that. We got to cut that and try to vine it out. Paulo, you got any plans for Christmas this year? You don't have anyone to be with, right?
Right. I'll just catch a little time with this person, catch a little time, as best I can.
If you'd like to have dinner with Fez's family, please help yourself.
We don't do Christmas dinner.
Just ask, Paul.
Christmas Eve is what I'm talking about. You guys do Christmas Eve. I know that.
Yeah, but we don't do anything Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve is Christmas dinner.
But his mom loves me, doesn't she, Fez?
Yeah.
I'm afraid too much.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's great.
That's what's up.
She's always wanted Fez to settle down.
She'll be the next victim.
Nick in Ohio. Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Fezzy, do you find Paulo attractive even remotely?
No. And even if he's remotely far away, I still don't find him attractive.
That sounds like somebody's not gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I haven't seen him pull out his tonsil tickler once.
You don't think Fez is gay?
We've had this discussion before. I still feel that the act needs to be committed somewhere.
I think if you're going to convict someone, let's say if being gay was a crime, and they would pull you out and throw you on, a thing of fire, you would be able to say, "I've never been with anyone."
At least he could jerk off in front of me or something.
You would be okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Would you cheer him on?
Yeah, sure.
That's friendship.
I don't know how you couldn't take that up.
That's a guy you let stay at your house for 8 days right there.
He's awful, he's disgusting, and I can't get hard around him.
Guess what? That means you're not gay. Because let me tell you, if you took a guy and he wasn't in a relationship, and some woman said, "You know what? Jerk off on me," you would do it.
Yeah.
You would just do it. You wouldn't think twice. You're like, "Yeah, I'll fucking jerk off on you."
That's all right.
You fucking bitch.
This is out of nowhere.
Lay your skank ass down. Fucking jerk off on your warts. But
as soon as it's out of you, though, you are like immediately like, what am I doing? What the Christ was I just a part of?
Oh, yeah. It's like
he calls me Pigpen. It's ridiculous.
I bet a vampire feels bad after they get off. I bet a vampire goes, did I really need to suck that much blood out? I'm fucking terrible. Fez, you're crazy if you don't spank all over him. Or you're non-gay.
You're non-gay. That just slipped.
I am gay. I'm just not attracted to the person who leaves a giant ring around my bathtub.
But just treat him like a
I thought that
bar
was
pig.
only in cartoons. I didn't know it could really happen.
Because I don't know how to use the shower. It was the shower.
Straight hair
I didn't want to ask it, but I always get confused how to use the shower. So I did a little tiny bath.
Ask. I will tell you how to use a shower.
None of that has to do with whether, in fact, you don't fucking jack on him.
Jerk off. Show him how to use the shower and jerk off on him at the same time.
Well, now I'm weirded out, though, that Paulo decided to just take a bath at a person's house.
Polo.
It seems like a weird thing to do.
I'm weirded out that somebody would let Polo in their home.
It wasn't a big bath. It was like just a
say I'm going to spend 48 hours with him.
It was like 2 inches of water.
That's even weirder than sitting there. Yeah.
That's just still water.
Just seems like some kind of like Auschwitz punishment or something. Clean yourself in that.
Wait, what do you? How much does it have to be to be a bath for you? What are you saying?
You got to fill like 3/4 of the tub to be a bath, right?
3/4 before it's a bath.
That's
I would think so. Right?
Fucking displacement. You're gonna end up with water all over the fucking floor.
No, then you got to listen to that weird noise from that other drain thing that starts draining it out for the 15 minutes.
I think it is weird that we don't say how much water has to be in before something's officially in a bath. Because we all agree a half inch is not.
That's bullshit.
But if you start hitting 6 or 7 inches, I'm going to technically say you've taken a fucking bath, my friend.
You're getting there, but it's the 2 inches.
2 inches.
It's got to come above your flat legs.
I get a little wet, and then I lather up. And then I sort of throw the water on me.
Then you don't rinse.
I'm still laughing at the term flat legs.
You got to keep your legs out. Your legs out flat. The water's got to come above that.
All right, which is only about 6 or 7 inches, probably.
Well, I got big legs. Not with these runners' thighs.
I'm not saying your thighs. I'm saying your ankles. Your ankles are going to be totally underwater.
I feel I got a good bath, and I wasn't wasteful. Because people in China need that water.
They need iPads.
I don't know how I got on Laura's stuff.
I'm really going through my mind. I've never taken a bath at someone's house I stayed at. Never taken a guest bath ever.
Bath in 2 decades.
Although I will do something weird on the road. If I go to a hotel that's got like a big, huge tub, sometimes I will like put on a DVD in my computer and take a, I will have an alone time bath, and then I feel every time afterwards right away I'm like, probably shouldn't bathe in a hotel bath.
I have
like,
the timeshares, and if I have the spa tub, I'm doing the bath 3 times a day.
Oh, if I have the spa tub? Certainly. I'm going to enjoy it.
I want the jets.
You could not sound more like Lauderdale than you did at that moment. And my timeshare? Oh, it's going to be constant. Constant tub time. That was the worst thing I've ever heard. Paul, this will be it. I'll never see you again.
You'll never see me again. And by the time you think to say, well, let's see what's happening with Polo, you'll be dead.
Well, I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You'll be dead in a 2-inch bathtub in a mansion.
I'll be face down in 2 inches.
Take Fezzy with you.
That's when Fez comes in and jerks off on you. You're dead
suicide,
bath.
Polo.
Finally, he's attracted to him.
Anything else we need to plug?